Yo, 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 yo. We are live. I don't know if we are. Yeah, I think it's starting hour earlier. Let me see if I can check invites. Uh, no invites. Yeah, what I understood is hour earlier because we went hour back. So, but I don't see. Let me check the Discord. Did I then misunderstood? Nobody's saying anything. How many we have? 19 people. 6 reserve. So we have more than 20. Yeah. So maybe we are hour early. But they wrote literally, don't forget. Wait, maybe I can find it in announcement. We can practice for an hour or so. Yeah. Cannot find that message. Oh, here. Yesterday. British summertime. Oh. Maybe I misunderstood then, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we can go in a Grand Prix and do some practice still. How did I misunderstood? Okay. Maybe we should practice a little bit in the rain. How about that? How about that? Let's do that. Let's practice a little bit in the wet. You never know. You never know. But we didn't practice at all in wet, so it should be useful. But yeah, we also don't really have the wet setup either. Yeah, let's just try. We have an hour, so how did I misunderstood you? But yeah, of course you don't want to be late, so I assumed it's hour earlier. That's okay. Okay, so yeah.
A very warm welcome to Melbourne, the city that boasts 4 seasons in one day. Let's get this show on the road and let's see who'll be top of the timesheets down under.
Yeah, we're just gonna use our dry setup. I don't know if that's wise, to be honest. We should get wet setups as well. At least to have something. But yeah, we don't have any bed setup, and to be honest, I truly don't know what we should like adjust it as a wet setup. We're just gonna go with our dry setup here. Uh, 30 laps, 29, 30. Speed up a little bit so they set some times. The thing is, you know, we are aware that once it's wet, the track is different, so you will not be able to take certain corners in certain gears. So not everything is lesser gear, but quite a bit is lesser gear.
Open the display with the MFD button, and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change. Standing by.
Yeah, we'll just practice a little bit wet and we'll see how it goes. Get that feeling. You know, also like look a little bit for the apexes. We have no clue, we didn't draw in wet, so we truly don't know. Oops.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Oops. Yeah, I don't think this setup is good for us, to be honest. You know what? The car is very loose. Oh. Yeah, so a few laps. We did a few laps. Yeah. Now this lap was actually without using the ERS. Throttle is the key. And we also have a lot of fuel. Yeah, throttle is definitely the key. A little bit of ERS. Do it. One mistake, half a second. A little bit of drifting there. Okay, so I wanna see. Yeah, we did, I mean... Where are we? Fourth place. So 36, 33, 8, 32, 2, 32, 5, 31, 9, 31, So yeah, we was grinding it bit by, and we also started with a lot of fuel. Yes. F2, but yeah, they are hour earlier. But I did not got any invite, so. No, we did not got any invite, so. Chill, Kevin, don't swear, man. There is no necessity there to swear. There is no invite. No, man. I checked the invite, there is no invite. The invite would pop, like we started the stream like earlier. If there was the invite, it would pop. And you see when I go here. Can you see when I go here? This thing? And then in notifications. Hey Magnus, ciao ciao. Breathe, Kevin, breathe. There is no invite. It's gonna start like at 9. Magnus, ciao ciao. A little bit practicing in a wet. This is what I did so far on a full fuel, like 30.5 laps. No, I was looking prior to that as well, and even if we miss the race, it's not end of the world. Like if something happens and it's not in your hands, it happens, you know. There is no point of stressing. Breathe, Kevin, breathe. Yeah, they did wrote something, so I assumed it's gonna start hour earlier, but it did not start an hour earlier. But that's okay, we can practice a little bit wet and maybe a little bit quali. So this is the wet Magnus. 30.5 laps of fuel and wet. So on intermediates, and that was the last lap we did. We kept improving bit by bit. AI is on 100. Let me go back to garage. We did how many, 6-7 laps or so. Oh, we did have a little bit of damage. Okay.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
So yeah.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1 minute, 31,
Taking in consideration they don't have the full fuel, they're not doing it with the full fuel.
Car repairs have set us
And
back
we
a little.
also did not burn the ERS just in one lap. We even had a few laps without using any ERS at all.
We're expecting this light rain to stay with us. We don't think we'll see a change in the weather throughout this entire session.
Okay, so let's now push the lap. Well, we can take actually 5 laps. Push 1 lap, cool down 1 lap. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, Albert Park. It's a tricky circuit. You may well have been here before, but there have been a number
I'm
of
using Magnus. I don't have wet setups.
One or two corners have been wide.
And I have no clue what to adapt, so I'm just using the dry setup. I'm driving literally on the dry setup.
first laps. All set, we're ready
But
to go.
I don't know
So let's
if
get the car out to the track.
the race today will be in wet. I'm just like, I want to kind of see practice a little bit because we didn't draw. We don't really do that effort to practice in wet. But it's fun to drive in wet. It's just, you have to figure out like braking points and everything. It's not same as in a dry. Here is where I nicked that wall and got that front wing damage.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Throttle is the key. I am trying to go on the throttle as fast as I can. And this one is tricky. Too late. So 29.5. Now we can push one more lap. It's a shame. But those track limits are strict, so...
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable
Hey,
conditions.
we are the fastest. We lost some time in that last sector, but nice first and second sector is lightning comparing to them. Oh, bon appetit, Magnus.
For
Enjoy your
information
food.
on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and the damage screen.
A cup of
Right,
tea and lie down.
129.4.
Yeah, we still have like... the invites will go on 45, so like in... and now it's like in almost half an hour. We still have like half an hour. But it was nice to go a little bit in a
So
wet...
top of the speed trap, 311.1
and
kilometers per hour.
and drive some laps.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Ah. What the left there?
Okay, we're low on fuel. Box in the next 2 laps, please.
Ah. We already lost too much, huh? Shame, huh? So easy to mess up.
Alright, in this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your
Too
target
late.
speed
Oh
and
my
distance to the limiter.
god! That was way too late, huh? Okay. We can go and do dry. A little bit dry. We still have like 25 minutes.
I'd take a set of intermediates in these unpredictable conditions.
Let's go and dry. We can just go like literally quali, no practice. 8 seconds.
And a warm welcome, everybody. We're here in the heart of Melbourne. It's Albert Park, and it's qualifying for the Australian Grand Prix.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Track's pretty empty right now, lots of space.
Okay. Let's
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through until you reach the temperature information screen. Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
excuse me. It's gonna be tricky, the pit exit in the race. It's gonna be very tricky, and also in quali we don't wanna obstruct anybody, so we're gonna have to pay a lot of attention out lap, in lap. Like that. I do check often that big map to see how far is the one behind. Looks like this one is also on the hot lap.
Okay, that's P19, P19.
slow. That is slow, man. We need to go under 80. We was careful on a few places.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 18.7.
Think
Okay, so
we
at top of the speed
think we
trap,
had
329.5 kilometers per hour.
we're losing a lot in that first sector. That first sector was rubbish, man. And last sector as well. Lost a lot in that last sector. Well, how much more we can practice? Like 15 more minutes or so? I don't like the lightning of the day.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh man. I was really doing my best, but 18.3 is not gonna cut it. Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I really pushed. And I also did not have the feeling we lost somewhere, like a lot. Why did I went there? I was going to pit, man. I wasn't thinking. I can do one more run. Okay. I don't know. I really had a feeling we was really pushing. too much.
All right, let's have a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Yeah, I'm here.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the...
Yeah. Sure. Okay. It's still like 8/10 under our time trial, and they like literally going almost second faster than their time trial, so we're still somehow losing here and there, but I'm happier with this lap. It was better than that first lap, 18.7.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Okay. Hey, Jose Gabriel. Ciao. Salve. Boa tarde. How's everything going? Oh, very cool. Drive a car. That's very cool.
Right, so our best lap so far, 1:17.8.
We're still losing a lot in that last sector. Like, look, comparing to them, 42.8, 3.5 tenths, that's a lot. Yeah, we are losing 1.1 second comparing to world's fastest in time trial in sector 3.
Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 330.0 kilometers per hour.
What time is it? Oh, we have 7 more minutes. I feel ready, to be honest. We also practice a little bit in the wet, so all good.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay. Okay. Goes faster. Yeah, that was faster. A little bit faster.
Okay, it's pretty quiet on track. We should consider getting out there now.
Now we have one more set of tires. 17.5. Nice sector 2. Still losing a lot in sector 1. I mean, we're doing better than they. But sector 3 is also not good. Still losing few 10 there. Okay, last try before we go out for the lobby. Oh no, there is someone in front of us. try. Yeah, sorry for the mistake. Okay, that's it.
Goodbye for now then, but really we're just getting started. So to join us
17.5.
again for Lights Out tomorrow.
17.5. Yeah, we did got pole position.
So with the race...
Okay, radio check.
Okay, now we wait. I'm gonna go and stretch a little bit. I think in 1 minute. Invite is coming in 1 minute. But yeah, it was good practice. We practiced a little bit in the wet. And we did a little bit of quali practice, 17.5. Yeah, it's not bad, but it's also not great, to be honest. I'm assuming based on our pace and based on the pace the people who is in our tier, we will not be fighting for top 10, to be honest. So I'm realistic and I'm okay with it. So it would be nice to score more than 2 points. So last season we scored 2 points. Last season the goal was to score a point. We scored 2 points. But this season, yeah, we want more than 2 points basically. So that's our goal. I'm gonna go and stretch a little bit. Be right back. Okay, there we got the invite. We got the invite. Let's go. Who we gonna be? We can choose. Chat can choose. Alexander Albon or Carlos Sainz. Okay. Now we in. Let's go. 29 laps. Weather is the question mark. Hey, to be honest, I think we have more chance in the rain. Because if the rain is the whole race, I think we have, I don't know what kind of times will they drive in the rain. We'll see. But I think in the rain, people will have more chance to mess up, like. And if we drive like we drove when we did that practice run in wet, and we did some laps on full fuel, and we was really disciplined, you know. We didn't do any crazy things. We was going on the throttle as much as we could. We was pushing bit by bit, but not like pushing to go off track. The only problem, well, not really the problem, but like I think we should start looking at the wet setups as well and have that option. Like if it's a wet race, to have the wet setup, it will definitely help. Like we draw on a dry setup, and I don't know if dry setup is you know, but you don't know also in the race if there is wet, if it's gonna be the whole race wet, or it's just gonna be like one stint wet and then drying up. But yeah, we use for everything the dry setup. A lot of familiar faces with from the last season, from the season 40. Yeah. Nice, man. So we'll have to wait a bit. 9 more minutes. Balkan chill guy in the house. So what do we think about yesterday's race, man? Lando dominated. Lando was crazy good. Oscar lost a lot. Oscar, yeah. Max also did not do that well, to be honest. Taking in consideration, you know, if he's gonna fight for... there are only 4 races now left. Okay, 2 more sprint races as well. But yeah, it looks Lando is taking the control in his hand. Like if Lando dominates the next race in 2 weeks in Brazil, if Lando dominates the next race, he will probably finish the strongest. But yeah, for me personally, it would be nice to see Max Verstappen get the 5th world title. That would be really nice. But if not, there is always next year, you know. 4 times world champion is still beautiful and nice, and he still have a career in front of him. You know, he ain't gonna recover anytime soon, retire anytime soon. And 2026 is coming. 2026, there will be different regulations. So the car will be different. Everybody is working on a new car. The question is, of course, who's gonna have the best package. And like everybody can pull the rabbit, you don't know what kind of development some teams did, Once they start the 2026 season, and then in the first few races, first 2-3 races, you will basically see who will have the best papers. Yeah, it was a great race. Oh, you watched on board with Lando. Very cool. Man, Lando disappeared in Horizon. He was in a beast mode. He drove very, very well. He dominated, like literally dominated. On the end, he was able to do another pit, basically. That's how much he pulled away. Shame for that virtual safety car. Otherwise, Max would get the third place. That was a shame. But hey, the rules are the rules. He is the leader. But that's the thing. Now you have 4 more races, and the next one is Brazil. And if Lando keep the strength that he showed in the last race, and he do very well in Brazil and dominates again and take the points, big points. He can pull away and he can start pulling away. It can happen, It's basically on them. They have to do it. How much time we have left? 5 more minutes. I'm gonna stretch a little bit before we start. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. We miss a few people. We missed one person. Oh, my teammate is here. Amigo. Okay. I think he's a reserve driver. So what do we think, chat? Dry weather or wet or mixed? What's gonna be? We have 2 more minutes. Spectator, probably someone who's like or doing commentator, so not driving, but like gonna watch the race with TV things. Yeah, yeah, I think dry. They don't do much of rain in, but I don't know if it's same for every. I don't think so. Okay, we're almost there. Well, we only missed one. Which team are we missing? Visa Cash. Visa Cash. No, he has a minute. Come man. Come on, full grid. Well, one is watching, so. Yeah, a lot of fast people here, man. But the majority is using assists. So that's not in our favor. We're not using any assists. Well, it's ready up. Okay. The host ready up, so we go. Thank you, Stuart. Thank you. Yeah, Hulkenberger. Jeroen. Dutch guy. I should. Can I send him a friend invite? Yeah, friend. Well, it's good when you have the people from your. We can later on send a few more. Also, when you're driving time trial, you can kind of see what kind of times they have. Here we go. Let's go. First race of the season, 41. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, so don't forget setup, upload setup, and we go straight away out so we don't obstruct anybody in Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. Okay.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage. Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Okay, 17.8. It was not bad lap. right? We had 17.5 in that tryout. Can definitely go faster, but yeah, it was not bad lap at all. Of course, we're gonna wanna go faster. Like low 17 would be nice. They're doing 16.4, man.
Right,
I
and
can
this lap
only
so
dream
far,
of that.
1 minute 17.8. We're 15th in the speed trap, 329.1 kilometers per
And
hour.
all of them will go faster. You'll see.
Standing by.
We have to keep eye on the track, and if anybody is on a lap, someone is coming there, so he's going back. That green is coming, I think.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Maybe that was bad on the line with the last one.
We've dropped to P11.
Okay. I just hope we don't obstruct anybody. I don't know that last car, was we kinda too much on the... Maybe we messed him up.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1:17.5.
Man, we are not that far away. We do want to kind of go late, right? But not too late.
Okay, we're 20th in the speed trap, 329.6 kilometers per hour.
We lost in a speed trap. Thank you, Stuart. Yeah, that was a not bad lap at all. Should we go out?
Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more loads on each tyre equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with
The
control,
thing
and let the
is,
weight
when you go
transfer
out, but
between
some
the two
already
bodies.
started and you're focusing more on not obstructing them than warming up those tires.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware, the car's ready to go.
Okay, final try.
Okay, we've been pushed down to P12. 30 seconds left in the session. And that's P13, P13.
Excuse me. So yeah, I think it looks like we did okay. We went faster than what we did in that try before the league started. We had like 17.5, just under 17.3. What was it? 17.28 something? 12th place. And we was not that far away from top 10. I mean, okay, 3/10. 16-1, 16-3, yeah, you can forget about those. We maybe have a chance to score a point, to be honest, if we do well. Yeah, so it's gonna go fast race. Let me stretch a little bit, 1 second, before the race. It goes very fast from I would like to have like at least maybe 2 minutes, but yeah, because it goes so fast and it starts from race. It would be nice to have like few minutes off, like 2 minutes, maybe 3. But okay, that race mindset, it was good quality. It was not bad at all. So yeah, we go this. Hard tires feels better. Okay, folks. We need to be careful in that first corner. We don't want to make any carnage. There we go.
Alright, not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused. We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. The car behind's gaining on you by 0.5 a lap. Tyre condition still looking good. You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Almost lost it there.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
All those small mistakes adds up.
Car's starting to create a gap. They're just starting to pull away from us now. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive
man.
to avoid a penalty.
That's a shame.
Slow down, maintain positive delta. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Right, it's too early for a pit stop, man. It's too early for a pit stop. That's a shame. If we had a maybe medium tire. Yeah.
With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember,
I don't know if I want to pit, to be honest. What do we think? Yeah, I don't want to pit, man. I'm gonna stay. It's too early. We was going so well, man.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Right, let's pick up the pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can. Okay, recommend staying out during this safety car. Our tyres are still good and it's not worth risking the track position. Stay out. Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. flag. Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, the safety car is out, safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time, make sure to keep it positive. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Uh, 17 laps on mediums. Is it doable? Pit in, box or not? Fast. Box or not? Yeah, we're gonna lose so much places.
Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Man, we lost so much places.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car.
Man, I have a sweaty hand.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, clear. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Man, dirty air is horrible.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
Man, we're losing so much time in
Approaching
the...
the pit window and you're going to be on
What pit window, man? What are you talking about?
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Yeah. I had to live there to stay, to not have damage. Man, we have so much more speed, we're losing so much time.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
What are you talking about, you?
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Man, I'm losing so... He has a damage or something, but he just don't want to give up. Look how much time we lose. That sucks, man. Oh, what a joke, man.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.7 seconds.
Oh my god. No, 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 no.
Okay, you have a lot of front wing damage. Box
It was going well. Ah. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. It is what it is. One mistake. Yeah, like no brake, like literally, like I couldn't stop. Like suddenly, like there was zero grip. But I was also pushing too much. That behind me has fresh tires. I just supposed to let him through, to be honest. Until that point, we drove well. We kinda shame for those pit stops and stuff. It is what it is. But we had a decent pace. We was kinda, we had a decent quality. But shame, shame, shame. We had some nice overtakes and we was really driving clean and like giving everybody the space, but we also had some nice overtakes. Shame, 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 shame. Oh man. One moment, man. I couldn't stop it and yeah, damage. Front wing damage. Tires gone. Flat spots probably. Yeah, shame, 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 shame. Yeah, that's it, peeps. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm done. I don't even wanna watch until the end. I'm so disappointed in myself. Like it was my fault. Like how could I make that kind of mistakes? Look how far we was. 24 laps. 24 laps into it, and we was really doing decent. We was really like, also there was tricky places where we supposed, and we was really leaving the space and we was very careful. Yeah, Stuart, thank you for everything. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. Kevin, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck tomorrow at school. And everybody else, thank you for watching. We'll be back maybe tomorrow. Probably look again, safety car, man. It was potential, yo. Really shame, yo. Really, really shame. I'm so disappointed in myself. Really. But we drove well. We was holding in. We was really doing well. In my eyes. Balkan chill drive through penalty. Man, if we didn't mess up, we had a chance for points. 100%. 100%. Yeah, man. Shame, shame, shame. Okay, night everybody. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.